people that did our floor.
Okay.
How you doing? Perfect. Hey guys, Scott here. So, I started selling mystery boxes on eBay, and if you've never heard of mystery boxes, what someone does, they put a bunch of random items in a box, and then people buy it. So, I just started doing this for YouTube. I figure I have a lot of stuff, so I'm really not making any profit on it. So, instead of just throwing away all the collectibles I collected over the years or whatnot, I figured I'm gonna do this. So this is my first box that someone bought, and what I do, I'm not like all these other scammers who just simply throw in junk items to make a lot of money. I have my boxes listed as $35, and you get anywhere from $35 to $500 in value worth of stuff. And this is stuff that I've collected over the years that I am just came to the point in my life I have too much stuff, so I'm just simply pretty much doing it for free in a way, because after giving the stuff and then shipping costs, I'm not really making anything. But to me it's fun, and yeah, so this is the first box someone bought. And I'm showing you guys what I am sending. Alright, let me get different lighting here. It's too dark. So first up, what I do is I ask what they're interested in, so I get an idea. I asked if they're a guy or girl, and the lighting is really bad, so I gotta figure out a way to do this. And then I ask what their interests are. Alright, so he mentioned it's a guy who bought this. I'm not doing any names or anything like that, but he mentioned that he likes tokens. Well, it just so happens I used to collect tokens as well. So right here we have a Hudson Bay token. I forget what the date is on these, but you had to use this token to get across the Hudson Bay. So I'm sending him that. I'm sending him 3 DVD movies, sending him 3 music CDs. I'm sending him an old vintage, because he said he likes vintage stuff. This is a printer's box, also known as an old printer stamper. If you have ink, stamp it on the ink, and then you can stamp it somewhere and it shows an old image. Two little figures here I'm giving, just as a funny gift. Another old token type thing. 2 old pins, or I should say, might be a cufflink. This is actually silver. And then another old one. sending him a couple steel pennies, 2 coin holders or whatever he wants to use them for, tokens, an old brass bullet, half just the brass part, 2 more cases if you want to put coins in or tokens, and some more stuff, an old railroad nail, an old 1977 Red Rose Antique Auto Club, the Lions Club Antique Auto Show. It's just an old vintage plate. A 1964 and up Kennedy half-dollar Dansko album, completely new. Air freshener, a Daily Bread card, and if I can get it out. An old vintage game. You try and line up the same color the whole way around. It's called Color Cubes. And last but not least, an old vintage, well, I'm actually not 100% sure. These used to be played for organs, I think. But, yeah, let me see if I can pull it out here. Give me a second. There you go. And it actually plays music. These can be worth anywhere from $10 to a couple $100. So, thing about me is, you pay $35 for a box, and I make sure you at least get $35 worth of value of items. This album here alone is $20 for the brand new Kennedy half-dollar coin album. And you add everything else up, it adds up to, well, these stampers are anywhere from $5 to $25 each. These are anywhere from $5 to a couple $100. This old game is anywhere from $5 to $20. Music CDs, you know, a couple bucks. Movies, they're about $3. These, you know, are about 20 cents each. That's about, well, I'm not exactly sure how much that is, or that. But this token I know is worth quite a bit to collectors. And that's not all that I'm adding. So let me show you what else I'm putting in the box. So guys, what else am I adding to the box? Well, these spoons are hard to come by. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here and get a better angle. I don't have my up-close lens, so let's see if it can focus. It might not focus too well, so we're gonna have to get another angle here. Alright, let me switch over to manual. So guys, I'll show the picture of it better, but it's an airplane, and this one, there's different presidents. This is Herbert Hoover, and I'm also sending him William H. Harrison, and each show the president at the top has their name on it, and then there's a picture for each president. Now these are hard to come by and very highly collected. Up next, I'm also sending him some wheat pennies, but these aren't just any wheat pennies. These are 1930 wheat pennies, S mint, which means they are more valuable. sending him a vintage bell. An old vintage, I think it might be a tea or milk cup by W.M.A. Roger, as well as a W.A.M. Roger plate. So all of this stuff he's getting. The value of all this stuff is well over $35. He is the first one to buy my box, so I added a few extra things here. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, and if you're interested in buying a box, the link will be in the description. If it's not, leave a comment and I'll get a hold of you with a link that you can buy a box. Take care, everyone.
They don't wanna see me rise, no. They just wanna see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way, my own way, my own way.